Calabar sector. The Biafra War. The Nigerian Civil War. This is the attack from the Calabar sector. October 1967, the Nigerian Navy Armada under Captain Soro leaves Bonny en route to Calabar. In the ships are heavily armed troops of the Federal Nigeria 3rd Commando Division, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Benjamin Adekunle. The Black Scorpion. Operation Tiger Claw had begun. At the time, Calabar was part of Biafra and was defended by the Biafran 9th Battalion, led by Major Ogbo Oji. In fact, his battalion was responsible for the defense of the Biafra entire southeast coastline from Ekang on the Cameroon border to Opobo, 75 miles away on the Imo River basin. October 17, 1967. Biafran defenses on Calabar's beaches come under heavy Nigerian naval and aerial bombardment. Less than 24 hours later, the Nigerian 8th Battalion, commanded by Major Ochefu, disembarks from the NNS Lokoja and storms Calabar cement factory jetty. The small but stubborn Biafran resistance is quickly overwhelmed. Later that same day, Major Ted Hammond's 33rd Battalion lands on Henshaw Town Beach. Among the troops is Colonel Adekunle, the division commander. Within days, the Nigerian army was in complete control of Ekang, Atimbo, and Esumbai beaches. Fighting develops as federal troops roar into Calabar town on 3 fronts. Artillery fire. Biafran commander Major Oji is seriously wounded and evacuated to Umuahia, while his outgunned and numbered troops retreat to a new defensive position around an institute on the outskirts of Calabar. Lieutenant Colonel David Okafor, who replaced Major Oji, decides not to counterattack until Lieutenant Colonel Adigo's 7th Battalion arrived to reinforce him. However, the Biafran 7th Battalion had refused to go down to Calabar because their submachine guns had been withdrawn and given to Biafran troops confronting Captain Muhammadu Buhari's 2nd Battalion in the Kalagu sector near Enugu. Evidently, by the time the Biafran 7th Battalion finally accepted the bolt rifles they had been given as replacement, their spirits were low. Lieutenant Colonel Festus Akaga as brigade controller helped. When Colonel Akaga finally arrived, Nigerian armored vehicles to which the Biafrans had no answer were finding forward on all fronts. At this point, Colonel Adekunle of the Biafran 7th Battalion develops stomach ulcer and is replaced by Major Omerua. Helpless against the unrelenting Federal 3rd Division onslaughts, a desperate Colonel Akaga relays a desperate message signal to Ojukwu, commander for GOC. Situation this sector definitely out of hand, if not hopeless. Not a single round of ammunition held while enemy pressure continues ceaselessly for the past 48 hours. We intend to stay on and make the supreme sacrifice. Please help before it is too late. We who are about to die salute you. This was the famous signal. Quite well known in Nigerian history. Faced with a catastrophic military debacle in the Calabar sector, Ojukwu throws in newly arrived white mercenaries. But the mercenaries come under endless artillery and aerial bombardment. They found themselves presiding over a procession of humiliation after suffering unusually high casualties. The mercenaries retreat to 50 miles up to Ikotosura. From there, most escaped Biafra, never to return. Weeks later, General Gowon will be received ceremoniously in Calabar, the accompaniment of the beats of the Ekpo masquerade. Ill-prepared, poorly led, and ill-equipped, Biafran units were thrust into one battle after the other, and one after the other, they were crushed. The loss of the battle for the Cross River region, Biafra had lost its only land route to the outside world. And because the Nigerian Navy controlled the seas, Biafra's only remaining contact point with the outside world was Port Harcourt Airport.